What's up with you? Man, I know I kept you all waiting all day today, but just now getting to your April extended reading. April extended. I'm going to wring this story like a sponge and squeeze every drop of information out of it that I can. Okay. Before we get started, for those of you new to my channel, if you're interested in a personal reading, you have to order it through my website. Okay. tarotwithrich.com. If you're interested in that, the information is in the description of the video. Okay. Everything's in the description of the video, man. There's all kinds of good stuff down there. You got to check it out. All right. So I've been starting these extended readings off with the energetic blockage. Okay. Whatever situation is troubling you the most, whatever situation is heaviest on your mind, I'm going to see what's the blockage. What is the energetic blockage that's coming between you and this person? Most of the time, it's a past person. I'm going to go ahead and tell you straight up. Doesn't have to be. Take it however it resonates, if it resonates. If it doesn't, chuck it in the fuck it bucket, man. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. But let's see here. What's the energetic blockage between Aquarius and the person heaviest on their mind? What's the energetic blockage? What's going on here? Ooh, the devil card reversed. So this was, in the past, this was a very unhealthy connection. Okay. For some of you, it could have just been sex-based. Could have been some addiction, alcohol issues in the past, possibly. Whatever it was in the past, it was very, very unhealthy, okay? It could have been like obsession, you know? Somebody here could have been like obsessed in kind of a psycho stalker type way, you know, for some of you. Could be a Capricorn. Two more shuffles, two more. The Five of Wands reversed. Ooh, I see that. I feel like this person's kind of flaky and inconsistent. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Yeah. Ooh, there was a lot of tension between the two of you too. A lot of tension. I'm kind of feeling like when you all very first came together, this could be you. It could be. But this feels like them. These energies could go both ways, but this feels like them. Somebody that just jumped the gun real quick without thinking about it, because I feel like this person had lots and lots of tension built up in them. You know, very, very guarded, very defensive, very angry. And I don't think you put up with that shit, do you? I don't think you do. I think you just straight up walked away from it. No matter if you want to or if you don't. For some of you, maybe you didn't even really give them an explanation, possibly, or maybe not a very good explanation. Because for whatever reason, whether you explained yourself or not, it feels to me like this person really doesn't understand what's going on with you or what went wrong or what they did wrong. You know, I feel like this person's a little bit immature, just a little bit. And they don't even really fully understand the full scope of what they did wrong, what they should have done, what they shouldn't have done, you know? Five of Cups reversed, Three of Swords reversed. Okay, they want to heal from this right now. We're not looking at, okay, all right. So we're going in circles. Could be an Aries for some of you. Also had Leo and Capricorn. Communication is horrible too. I feel like there's something that they were holding back and not telling you. Too. There could be blocked communication too for some of you. You could be blocked or communication's just horrible. I feel like there's something that they were like keeping to themselves, holding back and not telling you. Communication was terrible. Terrible. All right. Let's see how they're feeling now. How is this person feeling about Aquarius now, universe? What are their current thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Currently, how are they feeling about this now? What do they want from Aquarius now? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. Man, they feel like the victim. They feel like a victim. You know? Now, I'm going to be reading for anywhere from 10,000 to 50,000 Aquarians, anywhere in there. I'm sure that not every last one of you is a perfect little angel. Okay? But even those of you who like straight up are like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you, after what they did to me, you're telling me they're playing the victim? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like even if they screwed you over, you deserved it. Is what they're saying, basically. Like it was your fault. I feel like even those of you who didn't do anything wrong, they're still feeling like they're still figuring out a way to flip it around on you, like you made them do it. You know, it feels just a little bit narcissistic to me, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Knight of Cups, Chariot. Could be a Cancer for some of you. So they're completely ignoring the truth about this situation. Completely. Thank you, Charlie, for that super chat. Thank you. Yeah, they're completely ignoring the truth about this situation. I feel like this person is very focused on their money. They could be very materialistic. They do still have feelings for you. They do. And I feel, you know what? Hang on, let me clarify, because the Knight of Cups is overall here. But I'm trying to see if that's them making their way toward you or if they're off to a new start. Five of Swords in the reverse. Now they're trying to find somebody new right now. Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. They're trying to start fresh and start new, looking for somebody new. Like basically they're trying to take the memory of you and just bury it and pretend that it never happened. I don't think they're doing a very good job. I don't think that they are. But, okay. Well, this is coming out real quick and to the point. Got to think of what I'm going to title this too. I don't know. Give me some ideas for a title in the comments. All right. Let's see if there will ever be any kind of resolution or outcome here. Will there ever be any kind of resolution or outcome with this situation? Ten of Swords, you're healing from this. You're getting over it. I think you're doing some true, genuine healing. Two more. High Priestess reversed, Strength reversed. Wheel of Fortune. There's the Eight of Swords again, dude. So no, I am kind of feeling like this person is going to continue to try to do things to get your attention with the Page of Pentacles here. There's a possibility for some of you that a line of communication could open between the two of you. But I'm usually, most of the time, it's really complex, so I don't have time to sit and explain my whole process. But most of the time, when I get the Page of Pentacles, that's not always direct communication, especially in a situation like this. This is more like doing things to try to get a reaction out of you, like trying to get your attention, like posting things directed towards you, or even maybe going out of their way to befriend like one of your friends. Like, let's say, for example, your friend works at the gas station. They get gas there every other day on purpose, so that your friend will tell you, oh man, you ain't gonna believe who I've seen at work today. That type of thing, trying to get your attention somehow. Because I feel like they kind of want to open up and tell you something, but we got to get the advice here. There's Charlie again with a super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This must be Charlie's reading. All right. Well, let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Aquarius? Best advice. Oh, 10 of Wands. Two more. You know what? Page of Cups reversed. I do feel like a conversation is going to be had between you and this person. only once you've done some healing. Once you've done some healing, okay? See, on an energetic level, okay? Oh, we got more super chats. Das Life and Charlie again. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. On an energetic level, when you are throwing a lot of energy at somebody, that pushes them away. Okay. I call this the push-pull. The push-pull. Okay. And it doesn't matter where you are. Okay. Space and time don't mean anything. You could get on a plane and fly to the other side of the country. Doesn't matter. On an energetic level, you're still exchanging energy. And they can feel that when you're throwing a lot of energy at them. They can feel it, dude. But when you figure out how to flip that switch and take your energy back, never mind. Nah, never mind. They feel that. They feel that. Yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. They may not know what they're feeling. They don't know why or how they feel that, but they feel that. When you reclaim your energy, they feel that. And I really feel like the minute you make enough progress down the healing path to where you're really telling yourself in your heart. So you can't fake this, dude. When you're really telling yourself in your heart, you know what? I'm done with that. I don't need them. Nah, you know what? I don't even know why I was tripping over them. Yeah, never mind. They will feel that. And I can't stress this enough. You can't fake it. People try to fake it all the time, and it doesn't really work. You can't play hard to get. Okay? It doesn't work that way. This is on an energetic level, you can't fake energy. Okay? So the minute you do some healing, I'm really, really feeling like they're going to feel that and more than likely reach out. Okay? Tell you what, Paulette Scott, thank you so much for that super chat. Man, y'all on fire with the super chats. I'm going to tell you what, Aquarius, y'all are like my biggest audience, honestly. Y'all are like my biggest audience. Cancer is my smallest audience, and Aquarius is my biggest. I don't know. It's a tie between you and Capricorn. My very first round of readings I ever did for YouTube, which was September 2018, Capricorn was my largest audience. And then here came Aquarius, and y'all been like neck and neck throughout my whole YouTube tarot career, you know? So anyway, thank y'all. Greatly appreciate you. Let's do a random freestyle. What's coming in next? What's coming up next for Aquarius? Anything. Could be love, could be finance, could be career, anything coming in for Aquarius. Anything random. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Somebody's scheming something. Somebody's planning something. Somebody's plotting something sneaky and shady. Oh, but the Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like there is a past person who is planning. Oh, yes. There's a past person wanting to sabotage you. Yes. This came through. Who was that this came through for the other day? Same damn thing came through. But look. Check this out. For those of you who know about the tarot, you don't even have to know about the tarot, dude. Look at these cards. Look at these. What does that tell you? Okay. This is the card of coming back around and making a return. This is the card of waiting for your ships to come in, planning and scheming. So I think somebody's planning to try to sabotage you. I don't think you have to worry about it because I can't promise you they're actually going to take action. But I do think they're trying to figure out a way to sabotage any success that you have. Who the hell did that come out for the other day? Scorpio, I think. Anyway. Okay, now here's the thing. For those of you who are dealing with somebody who's trying to sabotage you, listen to me very carefully. The only way it works is if you agree to partake in that energetic exchange. Okay? Sonia, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. The only way that it works is if you agree to exchange with that energetic exchange, like rumors. Let's say you hear a rumor about you. Let's say, ignore it. Ignore it. I'm telling you right now, the minute you get in there and start trying to defend yourself and, and going back and forth about it, getting all pissed off and posting all these angry, pissed off posts on Facebook and blah, 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 you know what that's going to do? That is going to manifest eventually into your success being sabotaged. If you ignore it. I promise you, one or two things is going to happen. Either A, they'll get bored and they'll get tired of wasting their time and they'll ignore you, or they will spend so much time casting so much hate and so much negativity. What happens most of the time? That's what happens most of the time. Okay? So you have to realize that people who do very energetically ignorant. They have no idea what they're doing, what kind of energy that they're casting, And usually people who do things like this have a horrible, miserable life and their life just sucks, but they don't know. They're either too immature or some of them just too stupid to know that their life sucks so bad because that's the type of energy that they cast. Whatever frequencies you cast is what gets returned back to you. Period. End of discussion. So if you agree to partake in it, that's you casting those frequencies. You casting those energies. Oh man, you know what? Somebody told me you slept with so and so, and you stole from this person, and you did. Ignore it. Let them think what they want to think. Let them say what they want to say. If you ignore it and you stay on your path, the truth will bubble up by itself eventually. One of these days, you're going to hear people saying, oh man, dude, I'm sorry. I can't believe that I believed that. I should have listened to you. It's cool. Whatever. Just telling you. All right. And we got another super chat. Radine, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. All right. Now, new love. Let's take a look at new love. New love, the newest person coming in. What does the energy look like between Aquarius and the newest person coming in? How's the energy looking? Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Could be a coworker for some of you. Could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Oh, Four of Swords and the Temperance reversed. Oh, could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Knight of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. This person could be a little bit emotionally immature. I think communication is a bit of a problem because this is a really intense connection. So this is one of those types of connections that you got to be on your P's and Q's. Okay, you got to be on your P's and Q's because this ain't no joke. This is a really, really intense connection. Okay. Now that's cool. But the problem with that is if you come together with somebody on one, I'm talking those intense ones. You know what I'm talking about. Those ones that are so intense that you don't even recognize yourself. It's got you second guessing who you are. I'm doing things I never would normally do. I'm thinking thoughts that I would not normally think. Who the hell am I? What is going on here? That type of connection, like twin flame type shit. If you aren't in at least a stable vibration, things can go horribly wrong, or at least turn very ugly and be very challenging. Okay, and with this Temperance in the reverse right here, I think this person might be struggling just a little bit with the intensity of this connection. struggling just a little bit. They might feel like it's too good to be true. They could be very insecure, be very, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see though. Could be a Gemini, by the way. I have Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. Well, let's see what their true intentions are. What are the true intentions of the newest person in Aquarius's life? What do they really want from you? What do they really want from this situation? Six of Wands reversed. See, they have a very negative outlook. Very negative outlook. You know how many connections I've seen that have a lot of potential get flushed down the toilet over this? They're comparing you to the last person that screwed them over, And when you're doing that, man, you're asking for it. You're asking for it, Page of Swords. There could be an age difference for some of you, but I'm kind of feeling, this person really wants to get to know you and they're trying to take it slow. They're trying to take it slow. It could have just like in the beginning, I think that their intentions were just a booty call. In the beginning, they didn't want much more than just a booty call. And then all of a sudden they caught feelings. I don't know if y'all slept together yet or not, but either way, they caught feelings that they didn't mean to catch. So could be an Aries for some of you, but they are really, really, really trying to hold back. Really, really trying to hold back. Could just be talking. For some of you, you may not have even come together yet. They're trying to take it really, really slow because they're catching feelings. They're falling hard and fast. And they are immediately going to the worst case scenario in their mind. Immediately. Just shows there's still some healing that needs to be done, some issues they need to resolve. But I don't think that it could be a Scorpio too, by the way. Capricorn, Aries, and Scorpio. I don't think that in the beginning they had all that. They honestly didn't really have those kind of intentions, but it escalated very quickly. And is escalating very quickly. All right, let's see the outcome. What's the outcome? Will this be successful or will it crash and burn? Let's see. What do we got here? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Two of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. Okay. So mainly throughout April, I really kind of feel like you all are taking it extremely slow. Okay. But more than likely, I kind of feel like near the end, for those of you dealing with a long distance relationship, I do think it will be made official before summertime. Okay, before summertime. Either way, though, that doorway of opportunity is going to open a little bit later on down the line. It will end up being made official. I do think that it will be long-term commitment. It's just moving really, really slow. What's the best advice? Okay. Focus on success, not on not failing. That makes sense? This is a big problem on the success path, and it's tricky. Don't focus on not failing. Focus on succeeding in any area and aspect, especially love. Okay? Be as open, honest, and transparent as you possibly can. Okay? Don't walk away from this, even if it kind of feels like things are a little bit weird. Stick around. Just be sure the two of you can establish a friendship. Okay? Now, I'm pretty sure, Aquarius, you're the one that invented that, right? It's very important, though. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Be sure you can be friends. Be sure you can be friends, okay? Because later on down the line, a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, when those initial really intense, explosive emotions kind of settle, you know, what's going to happen is if you never established a friendship, you're going to realize, I don't like you. And you don't like me. But we're used to each other. We're together out of habit. And this is when shit turns toxic. Okay, this is when shit turns toxic. Be sure you can establish a friendship. Okay, and take your time. We're not in a hurry to be together forever. Does it make sense? I would like to think that the majority of us here are looking for our last relationship, right? And I would love to think that those of you watching have a lot of life left. I hope so. So what are we in a hurry for? Why are we trying to rush spending the rest of our lives together? Relax. Do the best you can to let it flow naturally and organically. And just use common courtesy, common sense. You know, I think it will be. I think it'll be long-term commitment. All right. Cool. I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear tonight. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It really does make my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I don't just say that. I do mean that. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.